Keep watching this if you're incapable of shutting the fuck up. Pardon my French, please look behind me. This is an undefined throat. If you don't know whether your throat is undefined or defined, go to my website, reikimarco.com. Link is in the bio. Generate a body graph. It's free. Now let's get into it. For my fellow undefined throat beings, sometimes we have no idea when to shut up. That is because we lack definition in the throat center. So knowing when it's our turn to speak or when to stop talking, it's not really about us. It's actually about the other people. Oftentimes we're communicating and we're thinking, I'm not sure if they get it. I'm not sure if they get it. I'm going to say it in a different way. Maybe I'm just going to repeat myself. Am I even supposed to be talking right now? Whatever, no one's talking, so I'm going to talk. The inner monologue of somebody with an undefined throat. Now, this is either going to be an absolute playground for you or a prison cell that you are going to hate. The key here is tuning into the intention of why you're saying something at all. The first barrier that it has to pass through is, am I doing this for attention? Because if you're doing it just for the sake of attention, it's probably time to stop talking. The second gate that you want it to pass through is this person actually listening to me? Because if they're not listening, you should probably stop talking. Now, if you do find that you are either doing it for attention or the other person isn't listening, what I want you to do is just shift gears. Instead of trying to speak, get your point across so that the other person understands it, dial back the vocalizing a little bit and see if you can't just enhance the conversation with like a spontaneous word or something like that. Rather than trying to be the one having the original idea or saying the original thing, just be the one to acknowledge when someone says something original or when someone says something relevant or when someone says something impactful. Oftentimes, people with the undefined throat are going to want to try to be original because that would be them living life more like this. So if you have the undefined throat, stop shaming yourself and start getting around people who are actually using their own authentic voice and be the one to recognize that. Also, don't neglect your strategy and authority. And again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to my website, generate a body graph, get one of those reports, and start living your life by design.